Hello, my dear friend. Welcome back to our quiet corner of reflection. Today, I want to share a message that I feel is meant for you, right here, right now. It's a whisper of hope from the heart of Psalm 37, a message that feels like God is speaking directly to us, saying, "Do not despair, I am by your side." How many times have you felt lost in the noise of the world? You look around and see things that just don't seem fair. It feels like the wicked are prospering, that those who cut corners are getting ahead, while you, trying to do the right thing, are left struggling. It's easy to feel discouraged, to let a shadow of despair creep into your heart. You might ask, God, do you see this? Are you even there? Psalm 37 is the answer to that very question. It begins with a gentle but firm instruction. Do not fret because of those who are evil, or be envious of those who do wrong. This isn't just a suggestion. It's a divine prescription for peace. Fretting is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It drains your energy, steals your joy, and clouds your vision. God is telling us to shift our focus. Instead of staring at the temporary success of the unrighteous, we are invited to look towards him. The psalm continues, "For like the grass they will soon wither, like green plants they will soon die away." This is such a powerful image. Imagine a field of vibrant green grass. It looks strong and full of life. But what happens when the sun gets too hot, or the season changes? It withers. Its beauty is fleeting. This is the nature of worldly success built on a shaky foundation. It might look impressive for a moment, but it lacks the eternal roots that provide true, lasting strength. So, what are we to do instead of fretting? The psalm gives us a beautiful, actionable plan. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. This is a three-part harmony for a life of faith. First, trust in the Lord. This is the foundation. Trust isn't just a feeling, it's a conscious decision. It's choosing to believe that God is in control, even when circumstances scream otherwise. It's handing over your anxieties, your fears about the future, your frustrations about the present, and placing them in his capable hands. It's remembering his faithfulness in the past and believing he will be faithful again. Second, and do good. Our faith is not passive. Trusting God doesn't mean we sit back and do nothing. It empowers us to act. We are called to be agents of goodness in a world that desperately needs it. This doing good isn't about earning God's favor. It's the natural overflow of a heart that trusts him. It's being kind when others are not. It's choosing integrity when it's easier to cheat. It's planting seeds of love, generosity, and compassion, regardless of what others are doing. And third, dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. This speaks of contentment and security. When you trust God and focus on doing good, you begin to find your security in him, not in your circumstances. You can dwell, you can be stable, settled, and at peace, right where you are. You can enjoy the safe pasture he provides, a place of spiritual nourishment and protection, even when the world outside feels like a barren wilderness. The next verse is one of my absolute favorites. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Many people misunderstand this. They think it means if you enjoy God, he'll give you a new car or a big house. But the true meaning is so much deeper and more beautiful. When you truly delight in the Lord, when he becomes your greatest joy and your ultimate prize, your desires begin to change. His desires become your desires. You start wanting what he wants for you. More of his presence, a heart full of his love, a life that brings him glory. And as you delight in him, he joyfully places these righteous, beautiful desires in your heart and then fulfills them. Life can feel like a tangled mess sometimes. We have plans that fall apart, relationships that break, and futures that seem uncertain. What do we do then? The psalm advises, commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him and he will do this. He will make your righteous reward shine like the dawn, your vindication like the noonday sun. To commit your way means to roll your burdens onto him. Imagine carrying a massive heavy boulder up a hill. It's exhausting, and you feel like you're about to collapse. Now, imagine Jesus standing beside you, saying, "Let me take that, roll it over to me." That's what committing your way to the Lord is. It's an act of surrender. You're acknowledging that you can't do it on your own, and you're trusting that his strength is more than enough. When you do this, he promises to act. He will bring your righteousness to light. The good you have done in secret, the integrity you have held on to when no one was watching, he sees it all. And in his perfect timing, he will vindicate you, making your faithfulness shine as brightly as the sun at noon. Patience is a recurring theme in this psalm. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. This is perhaps the hardest instruction of all in our fast-paced world. We want instant results, immediate justice. But God's timing is not our timing. Being still doesn't mean being inactive. It means ceasing your striving, quieting your anxious soul, and resting in the knowledge that God is at work. Waiting patiently is an act of profound faith. It's trusting that even in the silence, even in the waiting, God is orchestrating everything for your ultimate good and his glory. The psalm contrasts the fate of the wicked with the inheritance of the righteous. It says, "For those who are evil will be destroyed, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land." Again and again reassures us that the prosperity of those who reject God is temporary, but for those who hope in him there is a lasting inheritance. This isn't just about a piece of land. It's about a future secured in God's kingdom. It's a promise of eternal security, peace, and abundance in His presence. Verse 23 is a profound comfort. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in Him. Though he may stumble, he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with His hand. Isn't that wonderful? This walk of faith isn't about being perfect. We will stumble. We will make mistakes. We will have moments of weakness, but the promise is that we will not be utterly cast down, because the Lord Himself is holding our hand. He is our stability. He is the one who lifts us back to our feet, dusts us off, and sets us back on the path, holding us even tighter than before. So today, if you are feeling weary, if you are tempted to despair by what you see around you, take these words into your heart. God is speaking to you. Do not fret. Trust in Him. Delight in His presence. Commit your worries to His care. Be still and wait patiently for His timing. Know that even if you stumble, His hand is there to uphold you. He is by your side, not as a distant observer, but as an active, loving, and powerful Father who is holding your hand every step of the way. The world may seem chaotic, but your future is secure in Him. He is your refuge, your strength, and your glorious inheritance. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more moments of encouragement. May you walk through the rest of your day with a quiet confidence that the Lord is by your side. God bless you.